Hi everyone.
Hey there, everyone.
I'm Fred Tremblay, VP Strategic Accounts at Beacom Studios.
I'm Olivier, the lead game designer on Tales from Candlekeep.
So today we're here to talk to you guys about Tales from Candlekeep,
Yeah.
Tomb of Annihilation.
And we hope you guys had great holidays. How about you, Fred?
Yeah, had great holidays. Yeah, of course we had to go back to work, but yeah. It was a great time. Had a lot of time to play, and I hope you guys had time to play as well. So yeah, today we're going to dive in a specific quest, which is based on the
Juggernaut. So you guys might know that monster. Actually, WizKids remade the monster for their board game, Tomb of Annihilation, and it's based on a very old monster that was called the Juggernaut, and it looked kind of weird. Basically, yeah, it looked like some sort of big.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, big elephant
with wheels.
Yeah. Stepping on rollers, and it would go forward and just smash everything and just roll over the heroes. It was it was a mess.
So if you've played Tomb of Horrors back in the days, you know this is definitely a tribute to that specific portion of the dungeon. And I don't want to spoil anything, though,
but this monster is cool because it adds a new dynamic to the game in that specific quest. So let's say we jump right in.
Actually, someone in Lucotea. Sophie, did you get your ears pierced? Something is different. So we have Sophie in the back. She's sick today, but she's still overseeing everything. You can see.
Hey guys.
So that's why you don't see her on a camera, because she was afraid of coughing in your face, even though you guys are really far away behind the microphone. But yeah, so Sophie's with us, but she's in the back. So if we forget anything,
also
she'll remember us.
Something very important that we need to mention: we have giveaways at the end of the stream.
Yeah. So you guys can see we have lots of little paper, so we don't forget anything. So Sophie's been great getting us set up. So yeah, we have giveaways. So we'll give one base game and also 4 DLCs. And also we have a special announcement today. You guys need to be aware. Will be next week. PAX out. You guys will be able to play Tales from Candlekeep, Tomb of Annihilation live with us. So we'll have a booth there. And gonna spend I think it's 4 or 5 days, so it's gonna be great. We're excited about that and can't wait to be there. Also reading on the little paper, winter sales. So yeah,
I just understood that Lucothea is talking about me.
Yeah, she's talking about you, man.
I just got it. Sorry, kind of slow, guys.
So yeah, so we had a great winter sale on Steam. It was amazing. Great result. So far so good. People are diving into the game, and yeah, we're getting good result. So we're happy. Next to come, guys, is as we previously mentioned, and we'll try something. Can you hit the Kawasha 3D button here? Yes. So talking a little bit about Kawasha, giving you guys an update about where we are in terms of development. Everything's done, mostly. We're in a QA phase. Kawasha is amazing, super fun. As previously mentioned, it's a druid, is morphing into 2 different
forms.
I think we can, or shapes. Yeah, we can, I think we can, Kawasha transform. Yeah, so in a...
On the left,
Gerilian?
Yeah, it's actually the wild shape of an ape.
Right.
So yeah, so this is not the actual Gerlon, but it's a
bit similar, but with just 2 arms instead of 4.
Exactly. And we also have the Velociraptor over there. Yeah. So you guys might have encountered some Velociraptors in the game. So you might expect some specific behavior with Kawasha, but you will have to play with it You know what it is.
And the little veggie pygmy there, what's his name?
Kupalue.
Kupalue. Yeah, Kupalue is actually you can summon Kupalue and is going to help you out through your adventure, which is great. Do you have any specific about whatever?
Kupalue?
Kupalue?
Well, Kupalue is not very strong because he's kind of well, he's a small Veggie Pygmy, but he's great to add a bit more damage output to Kawasha, and he's also good to take the aggro from all the other enemies. So it's some sort of a mobile strawman.
Mobile strawman. Okay. If you're familiar with the game, if you already played Tales from Candlekeep, you guys know that sometimes when you discover a new tile, there's that strawman appearing, and the strawman actually is on your side. So of course it's not alive, it's not doing. It's like a lure for the enemy, so they'll jump on the strawman instead of you. So Kupalue, got it right this time, is a little bit acting like a strawman, but is moving around, so it's following you. So yeah. Looking at the chat, sorry guys, we're not used to host and control everything. So, let's go. Wow, you guys can see it. Amazing. All right, so yeah, if you want to talk a little bit about the kind of spells our friend Kawasha is going to.
So Kawasha is a druid. So you guys might actually play druids in your own Dungeons and Dragons game, pen and paper. So what Kawasha can do is nature spells. So he can call lightning, for example. Then
call lightning, of course.
That's a pretty powerful spell, so that's why it's a daily. But what's nice about it is that you can target up to 3 different targets and then unleash the power on all 3 at the same time,
which is always really good. If you've played Tales from Candlekeep, if you've played the board game version, which is called Tomb of Annihilation, it's based on the adventure system. If you guys are not familiar with the adventure system, there are many board games on the market currently, like 5, if I'm correct. It started like almost 6-7 years ago, and I think the first title was it Temple of Elemental Evil, or I think it was
the first one.
Yeah,
the first game. I think it was maybe Castle Ravenloft or Wrath of Ashardalon, but I'm not sure.
I think it's
Temple of Elemental Evil came.
Yeah, Castle Ravenloft was the first one, I think. Anyway, not sure about that, but you can play the board game version. But if you like playing a PC game, there's now. The game is now available. Name is Tales from Candlekeep, and this version is Tomb of Annihilation. Of course, we're thinking of adding more in the future. So, all right, let's dive in. Today we're going to face this big guy. So, Ali is going to take care of handling the game.
Yeah. So right now I'm going through the equipment of my party. So let's see what I have here. So I'm gonna go with all 4 heroes with that. So where is it?
Yeah, next. No, after Razni. Yeah.
No, that's not that one.
The Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut. So we will go on normal, but first I just want to make sure I have everything I want in the equipment. So main weapon, I have a +2 at will power. Secondary weapon, daily on.
You have a +1?
Yeah, +1. That's fine.
Yeah.
Because what's different about that quest is that you have to stay on the move, because you're gonna have that big dude on your back, and you don't want to get hit by it. So you want to have a lot of mobility. So we can look at artists, and maybe we can craft something to get more speed with artists, so that make him move faster. Or,
why not?
Well, not faster, but further. So let's go with +2. +2, is that fine with you?
Yeah, man.
+1?
Yeah, +1. It's normal mode.
Yeah.
Let's craft that. That'll be enough, man. These guys are already like.
Hey Marco, we know that guy on Facebook.
Oh, Marco. Hey Marco, how's it going, man? It's been a while.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I'm just checking the chat. So, oh my God, OZ Hime 5. I hope he can call rainbows. Do you think Kawasha would be able to call rainbows?
Maybe someday.
Yeah, maybe someday. Well, think about it, guys.
Maybe we can have some sort of spell mashup that someone has some light and then rain and then it can call rainbows.
You know, in the future, what we're hoping to have is lots of different things. One thing in particular is to have the ability, to switch between different heroes, because we'll add more in the heat, more heroes. If we're going with the second board game and third board game and fourth board game and so on, so you'll be able to, play Dritz, for instance, in and with Gwenwivar in this scenario, but you can also bring Ashara in the Underdark, for instance. Yeah, so lots of all right, so you guys can definitely select the different powers associated with your hero.
And talking about that, like I said earlier, the Juggernaut quest is a quest where you have to have a lot of mobility. So that's why I chose Jump for Artist, because
so great.
It might happen that I get stuck in a dead end, and having Jump is very useful in that situation, because you can actually jump over the Juggernaut. So that's something we really want to have.
So Fallen Wyvern, just I think that's the correct order. So Ravenloft first, Shardalon second, Dritz, Elemental Evil, and then the latest and greatest is Tomb of Annihilation. Thank you, Fallen.
So also here with Ashara, I have the web ability that lets me just snare an enemy or all the enemies on the tile of Ashara.
Does it stop the Juggernaut?
It doesn't.
It doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
So I'm not gonna pick that because it's gonna be useless for the Juggernaut. So I'm gonna switch for Mage. That's I already have that, but with haste, so I have more actions I can give to my to Ashara or other heroes.
Are you going with all four?
Yep.
Yeah, we're going with all four.
I think Birdsong is last. Yeah.
Done.
All right, thank you, Sophie. So we've selected Birdsong. Thank you for helping us again. Yeah. So like I said, Sophie's in the back.
All right, so let's jump in.
Runny nose, and she didn't want it to be in front of the camera. All right, so let's load that game and jump in. All right.
This statue seems out of place. I suggest you explore to find your way to the next level of the tomb before any of Aceroc's traps are tripped.
Oh. All right.
Yeah,
so you guys can see.
Seems out of place.
Totally.
So what's the objective? I have to explore the tomb. So let's do it. So right now I'm starting with Birdsong because she won the initiative role.
Yeah. Can you zoom in on Birdsong? Because I love the 3D model for Birdsong.
It's one of the best character, and what's fun about her is that it was created for the board game. So WizKids created a new character for their board game. It's a Tabaxi Bard. So I know a lot of you guys were excited about having a Bard in the game. So you have that, and you can also buff your party with your loot actually.
Yep.
All right, so nothing more to do.
Yeah, let's get another tie going. Yeah, now we're playing with the four heroes. So in the future, when we're adding Kawasha, which is the future is kind of pretty soon, because we're going to demo live Kawasha at PAX next week. And if you're visiting PAX, you'll be able to play Kawasha at our booth. I don't have the exact location of our booth, Sophie. Do you have it?
It's by the Hall 4A.
It's by the Hall 4A.
Yeah.
So if you visit PAX and want to see us, we're going to have lots of giveaways, of course. We're going to have a spinning wheel, a big giant spinning wheel, so you can win different prizes. It's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, so let's continue with the game. Sorry about
All
that.
right, so I just pulled out a challenging tile, so that means I have to suffer an encounter.
Yeah.
So what does it say? It chooses the hero with the fewest HP remaining and spawns a monster adjacent to that monster. I kind of don't want to have additional monsters, and since I'm with Birdsong, I'm gonna go with my Dispel Magic because I never know when I get an object or a spell that lets me recharge one of my utility powers.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go with that.
All right, dispel that spell and boom. So all right, so look like it Artis
How did I
in
get
the back,
stunned?
and you got stunned, of
Yeah,
course.
I got stunned.
Is it stun attack? And if you want to read the power of the monster, you guys should know that if you hit the exclamation point, so you'll see Pterofolks, a reptile range, you get EC, HP, and hi everyone, I demented. Yeah.
Hey Colton,
How's
happy
it
New Year
going?
to you too.
All right. So yeah, so it's difficult to manage. Sophie's really good at that, but you know we're doing our best. So managing all the chat.
Yeah, we can talk a bit more
Yeah.
about that tooltip because some of you guys sometimes, well, we feel that sometimes you need more information
Yeah.
or you're asking a different, questions
Yeah,
about the game. So
exactly.
the information you have in that single tooltip is very useful because you can see the portrait of the monster you're targeting right now and what is the hero that controls it. So what I mean by that is that the monster will only play at the villain phase of that hero. So that's very important for your strategy because that lets you plan ahead where you want to move and that you're safe or not by moving or instead of
Yeah, you
attacking,
can moving away or putting another hero in front of him to block his path. So this way, you know, if you're squishy, you know, you better put like Dragon Bait in front of the Pterofolk.
Yeah.
Because you can soak up more damage, get better EC.
Also, you have all the stats of that monster. So you have the armor class, the HP, and also the stats for its attack. So the Pterofolk is diving, and it has a bonus of +8 to its attack, and it deals 2 damage to if it hits.
Yeah, and the special ability of that Pterofolk is I hate this guy by the way because he on a roll of 18 and higher. Pterofolk steals an item from your character.
And you don't get it back.
And you don't get it back, even if you
Alright.
kill him.
So right now I'm playing with Dragon Bait. So since he's pretty powerful, I'm gonna try to go and deal some damage to the Pterofolk. But also at the same time, I'm gonna explore the next style, so I don't get hit by an encounter unless. Obviously, I pick a challenging tile, but yeah. So I'm.
But that's the way to
here.
go. The way to go. The monsters are going to follow you around, so you deal with the monsters, you know, one after the other, of course. But if you don't want to suffer, you know, encounters one after the other, you just put your character next to the edge of a tile and just discover a new tile, and that's the way to go.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. So it has 4 HP.
So you need 14 plus to hit him if you're going with the Holy Adventure, but if you're using Swift Strike, let's try.
Swift Strike.
So
I only
9
have-
plus.
Yeah, 9+. But I have the chance to kill it in only one blow.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go with Swift Strike,
let's
which
go
is
with that.
kind of double strike.
So right now you can see the dice roll that you guys really wanted to see in the game. So right now we are in manual mode, so I have to stop the dice from rolling, but you can set your option to automatic. That will automatically stop your dice, and you can also turn it off completely if you think it slows the game too much.
Yeah, I was used to play without any die, but when I got 1, man, come on. Yeah, that's a miss.
The luck.
And a 6, that's...
You get it.
Wow,
Get it.
alright. Miss and miss. You know, it happens. You know, that's D&D.
Fail. So much fail.
Oh, any word on fixing Demented is asking, any word on fixing the Steam share? Because I share with my wife on same PC, and when she plays on her account, it's in our log, so that's the only update I can give you. It's in our log, we'll have a look at it, we're preparing an update. Should come soon, and Sophie, just make sure that, you know, that's definitely something we can fix quite easily. So, we'll do it.
Can't believe I just threw, I just threw it one
And
on
you know
the
what?
first.
You know what? Just activate
The Juggernaut.
the Juggernaut. So the Juggernaut activates. So that means you need to get the hell out of
Yeah.
his way.
So the Juggernaut activates once you discover the second tile.
Yeah.
Overall, and we can take a look at its behavior. So it's so since it's a boss, it's a bit more special than a normal monster.
Yep.
So it has 54 HP.
54 HP. That's a big deal.
That's
And you
a lot.
know, guys, there's an achievement in the game if you successfully decide to attack and kill the Juggernaut using your character. That's not an easy feat, I'm telling you guys. But that's
Also,
possible.
I need to mention that we're still in normal, and this is 54 HP. So you can imagine in horrific
Yeah.
how many HP it has. Yeah.
And guys, pay attention, because Sophie just ended me another note. 54 HP. Keep that in mind. We're gonna ask question at the end. So if you wanna win one of the giveaway, see how good she is. All right, everything is under control. Sophie, thank you.
All right, so let's go over what is our monster's behavior. So the special ability of the Stone Juggernaut is that it cannot be affected by any condition. So it cannot be frozen, bleeding, snared, whatever condition you have.
You can stop the Juggernaut. There's a comic book. I think it's a Thor comic book. The title is "Can't Stop the Juggernaut."
Also, this villain only activates during the hero phase of the hero that controls it. This is the only villain that has that behavior, because all the other villains activate at each villain phase of all the heroes we have in our party. So, but it would be so overkill.
Oh, it's X-Men. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, Mo Senpai.
and Cotton Xanadu, look like you always kill the Juggernaut. Yeah, but you can escape. We'll show you.
All right. So yeah, you can.
And it's easier to escape.
You can end this mission by killing Juggernaut, or by exiting finding the exit of the dungeon. So,
Yep.
so now I explored, and then I need to find and collect the skeleton key. So we're hunting for the skeleton key right now. So always with Ashara, I'm starting with Fire Shield because
Always
OP.
Ashara with the fire shield. That's the way
And
to
then
go.
Mage Armor. So I'm not as squishy as I.
All right, so you do both on your
yeah.
style. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
I normally use Mage Armor on. Probably I would have used it on Artist,
Okay, but
because with the shield, you know.
I use Ashara mainly as my tank.
Alright,
how
alright,
weird
okay.
that can sound, but she's so powerful with
Yep.
the fire shield and mage armor, and then I use my dragon bait for dealing damage. All right, so what to do? So now I still have my 2 action points. Witch bolt. Oh, Witch bolt. This is a great spell because, or a power, I mean, because if I hit with that power, every time I use it again, it's an automatic hit. So you can down a boss with that pretty easily. But you see.
Yeah, but
that
you need to hit first.
I
Yeah,
need to
If
hit
you're
first.
unlucky with the roll. Hey, Demented, just so you're aware, Ashara coming soon. Just giving you a quick update since you're asking. We're gonna be at PAX next week. And yeah, Kawasha is going to be available in the next couple of weeks. I don't have the exact dates. And of course, we're planning on additional stuff while we launch Kawasha, but I cannot reveal anything yet. But yeah, most probably won't be just Kawasha, will be additional stuff as well.
All right. So now I have. Are they all adjacent? I think all of the monsters right here are all adjacent, but yeah, not that one. But something I want to use right now is lightning arrow, so it might hit all of the adjacent enemies.
Yeah, let's hope you're lucky.
Yeah.
19. Yeah, that's a great roll.
19.
Boom. See? And yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna explain what happened right here. Zombies have a some sort of status that that's called toughness, and if they are 4 squares away, four squares or more away than artist or any attack,
any other hero.
It deals -1 damage or 1 less damage. So since the splash damage of lightning arrow only deals 1 damage right now, it dealt zero damage.
But at least, you know, the terrafall for 3, and also the warrior there, the goblin warrior.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so ending my turn.
Would it be a free add-on or a purchase? Yeah, that's what we're trying to balance at the moment. So that's why we're, I cannot tell more about that. Might be a DLC, but we want to give some free stuff as well, so to balance things out. We're always thinking about our player, want the best, so you guys have the best for your money.
I'm gonna explain something right now. You guys. Some of you guys have a lot of trouble dealing with encounters, and there's a reason for that, because they're annoying, there's a lot of encounters, but there is a way to deal with them. So right now I have an encounter that says each hero takes damage equal to the number of monsters he or she controls. So that means that if I look at my right now, on the timeline we have, we can see that Artis controls the Juggernaut, but Birdsong, she's controlling the Terrafolk, and Dragonbait is controlling 2 enemies.
Yeah, the Battery Warrior.
So all of my party is at least controlling one enemy, and
it's well distributed.
That they all will be dealt. Well, they all suffer 1 damage, but Dragonbait is going to suffer 2 damage. So this is pretty bad. So I'm gonna interrupt that one. But let's say that none of my party was controlling any monster.
You could just it won't do any.
It won't do any damage to your party.
That's why you need to read the encounter text the whole time. We have a couple of questions. See Fallen Wyvern. Yeah, love the game. Great to hear more content is coming. Yeah, of course. We're always looking to add more content, so you guys, keep playing the game, and we're adding more stuff to it. Long-term developer support is great. Thank you for that. And we're supporting the game 100%. And Moe Senpai. I wish they could add Ishii, Arcturus, Malik, and Little Fox into this game. Are they part of the adventure? Most probably. I'm not aware of these guys.
I don't know these guys either.
They're probably from the adventure, which I've not played yet.
Well, I went through the entire adventure, and they're not in there. Well, I don't think so. Oh.
All right. So they might be from the.
Yeah.
All right, so they might be from Roll20.
Okay.
Roll20 game that comes after this. All right. Now I get it. So look like you got an encounter and
and it's not going too well right now. But
I think you should bring Artis and just wipe them out.
Yeah, so how many monsters do I have on the same tile? Only 2. Maybe I should wait. Just
No,
move
you
further.
should get rid of them, for real. Yeah, I think you.
Okay. Wait. I'm gonna go with. Am I trying?
No, yeah,
strike again?
try Swift Strike. Let's get rid of both.
I
And
won't
this
be able to
time,
get rid of that one though. Okay, no. I'm just gonna play safe. Just deal with that one. Oh, I also have advantage right now.
yeah, that's why you should have used Swift Strike.
So clever.
Boom.
Okay.
So that's
Recovery.
and recovery, which is great.
Yeah.
So you gain 1 HP back.
And I'm going to explore again.
Yeah.
Right here. This is the skeleton key.
So white tiger, Leo. Love the graphics, great job, thank you, Leo. Yeah, we've of course we've been working with Wizards of the Coast in creating that games, and we've paid a lot of attention to details and in graphics and make sure that all the characters were on par with their expectations. So we had a couple of back and forth with them. So I'm dancing like that because I want to make sure that and I'm not even. You guys are not even seeing seeing us currently, and I was trying to stay in the picture frame.
Yeah, they're seeing us in the corner.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are seeing. All right, good. Demented. You guys are great developers. Always happy to watch you guys on stream
Thank
and
you.
hear what you guys like to do with your game. And thanks for listening to
And,
us players.
yeah.
Make a big difference. Thank you for that. That's exactly. Thank you so much. That's exactly what we want to do. We want to listen to our players, we want to update the game, we want to make this a great game that you guys love, and stick to it, come back to it, you know, with a single player game for now, but who knows, in the future, we're thinking about maybe first we would like to go with a co-op mode, which could be really fun, and then maybe in the long run, going for multiplayer. So 20. That's a hit, and
I
you
got a
level
critical
up.
hit. Yeah.
Hi, Adam.
Okay, so what now? I still have, well, I'm still gonna explore. I want to get as far as I can from the Juggernaut.
And you know what's going to happen, and I'm super proud of you, because I don't know if you thought about that, but you'll be able to demonstrate jump with
Right.
artists.
Yep. But am I waiting until if I ever get stuck in a dead end, or you want to...
I would
show it right
yeah,
now.
I would
But
show.
if I get stuck, it's gonna be your fault, though.
Yeah. I'll take the blame. Don't worry, Ali. Alright, so you're moving Ashara at the edge of a tile. You're gonna kill this little
I don't have
Batiru
any more.
warrior?
I don't have
Alright,
any
so
more.
you spend all
Yep.
of your... Discover a new tile. Because we still have to find and collect the skeleton key.
Yeah, but the skeleton key's right here,
Oh,
and
right.
then we have to kill it, so we get the actual
So
key.
Birdsong, look like Birdsong is in peril, man.
You think so?
Oh yeah, she's 2 HP.
Yeah, you're right. Bushite takes damage. So again,
Yeah.
I can look around and see if there's any ambushites around my heroes. So around Ashara, it's clear, it's
Yeah,
safe.
it's
We don't
clear.
have any ambushites around.
So ambush side
Dragon-
is a little green effects that appear. Maybe this one, Juggernaut is on top of the, actually on top of the spawning point.
Oh right. So maybe Archer's gonna take damage.
Artist might take damage, but
Okay.
he's in good shape. You know, he's
Yeah, yeah.
stunned over there with 5 HP.
Okay. I might not survive this, by the way.
No, yeah, you're gonna make it through. I'm here to help you out, Ali. So what's going? Co-op mode is a must. I already bought my friend copies of this game so I can play with them when co-op does come out. It's a must.
So are we showing off jump? Do we want to show off jump?
Yeah, let's move with Jump, because Artist is currently in peril. He's right next to the Juggernaut, which is going to play right after Artis, if I'm
Yeah.
correct, because it's
We can see right here that it's gonna play right after Artis.
So
And I only have one action point left because
you're stunned.
I
You
was
were
stunned. Right, so I'm gonna jump. So when I select jump, thing is I need to select a target
Yeah.
first for it to jump. So let's say if I had a Birdsong right next to Artis, I could select Birdsong to
Yeah.
make her jump instead of Artis. So right now I only have Artis in my range, so I'm gonna select Artis, and then I can jump very far.
And discover a new time.
Yeah, right here. And the good thing is, since it's a utility power and it was free, then I still have an action point, and I can
Yeah, you
hope
can
to deal a bit of damage
use the bow. Man.
Yeah.
Use the bow.
on the skeleton key.
Yeah,
let's
is
go for the
he?
skeleton
Yeah,
key.
he's in line of
Plus
sight.
1. I'm sure
Yeah,
to hit that one.
Boom. That's a
Easy
kill
shot.
shot.
19.
Boom. Done. 3 HP. You have the key now, so
Yep.
we have another objective.
Yeah, so the objective is completed, and right now we still have to escape by the mouth of the devil face.
So we need to find the devil face.
Yep.
All right.
And just pay attention right here. The Juggernaut is going to move, and you will see something
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, the Juggernaut. I was about to talk about that, but,
Yeah, but,
let's just see what's going
I
on.
placed the monsters in a way that
Alright.
I knew it was going
All
to
right,
happen.
so that's why you were leaving all of these monsters
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah, shame
All
on me.
right. All right, so
Let's
that's
see.
gonna So Juggernaut,
New tile.
new
Challenging
time.
tile again. So do I
Explore
have any
edge.
hero on a tile with an unexplored edge?
You don't.
And I don't. So I'm gonna take that one and no
Yeah,
damage.
nothing's going to
Yeah,
happen.
I take no damage.
And now, boom,
Boom.
seed.
That hurt.
And the Juggernaut actually killed the skeleton,
Yep.
but it also killed
That was
Birdsong. I thought that you planned everything. Was it planned that way?
No, not
All right.
that part.
All right. So, but now we're back to 2 healing surge.
Yep. Okay. So right now I'm playing with Birdsong and Poison Darts. The cool thing with Birdsong is that
That was a great plan. Aldara saying that was a great.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration isn't a very strong attack, but good thing with that power is that even if it misses, all of the heroes on the same tile are going to be
Getting advantage.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So people tend to not use that one because it doesn't look strong, but
Advantage is super
yeah,
strong.
Yeah, yeah.
You get 2 dice, take the highest roll. Always good.
And since I have all my heroes on the same tile, well, I'm gonna take advantage of that and move.
And Lucotea saying Tabaxi aren't immune to 2-ton stone blocks, and turns out no, they're not. Look like they're not.
Okay. The thing is, I'm gonna get hit again if I
God,
stay
man.
there.
Do you have
Mm.
heroism? You have some healing potion. You're not playing a campaign, by the way, Ali. You can heal yourself. It's just a game for the live stream.
Nah, man. I'm playing hardcore. No healing potions.
No healing potion.
No healing potions. Okay.
Yeah, we're thinking about additional play mode as well, which could bring lots of surprises, and we have different plans on the way. And like I said, and like you guys are aware, we're planning on different things. We have a list. You guys made suggestion. We're taking everything into consideration. It just takes time, and there are steps before we can make these adjustments. Sometimes we rush some of them, but in the long run, I hope that everything you guys are asking for, or really close to it, will be added to the game. So sorry about that. I think I've lost the move. So what happened?
So I used the Bardic Inspiration with Dragon Bait, with Birdsong, but I missed. But still, I got advantage on my heroes. So,
That's great.
yeah.
Good. On all of them, because they were all in the same time. That's amazing.
So I know that the goblin's gonna play right after Dragonbait, so I'm just gonna deal with him. But the thing is, this is a zombie Batiri goblin. So with Holy Avenger, what's nice about it is that it deals 1 more damage to undeads. So I know if I hit the monster, I'm gonna kill it. So let's do that.
And your odds are pretty good. Is your advantage? It's 17 plus 10. That's 3 damage. It's out. So now are you going to be able to move to discover a new tile? Yes.
Oh, right here.
Yes. Yeah, because we're still looking for that door.
I thought it was right there. But
Yeah. Still 18 minutes left. And guys, don't forget, in like 10 minutes from now, we're gonna start sending out some giveaways. So stay tuned.
Ashura's turn again.
Oh, crystal ball. Yeah,
Crystal
talk about
ball
that.
is a pretty good item. So you can see it's a very rare item, and there's a reason for that, because it cancels the next 3 encounters of all your party. So even though I activate it with Ashara, all the encounters are going to be cancelled. So we want to do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Question here. Fallen Wyvern. Love the name, by the way. Does the game function like the pen and paper D&D for advantage and disadvantage? In the game, if you have any number of both, then you have neither. So if you get advantage from 2 sources and disadvantage from 1, you just use a normal roll.
Well, in this game, it's almost like that, but you can have advantage and disadvantage at the same time. They cancel,
each other.
Yeah.
All right.
So
yeah, pretty much what you're saying. So if you already have advantage and a monster apply disadvantage on you, so they will cancel each other. So you get normal roll. But you cannot stack up advantage and you cannot stack up disadvantage as well. So imagine it's like the game. Alright, so moving around. Oh god, that's
those tiles. Some tiles just spawn 3 monsters at a time.
3 monsters, that's a treat. Come on.
Yeah.
And you can use your I see that you have plenty of adrenaline. You know, you can
yeah, I'm gonna be just fine.
you just do an adrenaline rush.
Oh, you want to do that?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Depend on, you know, I'll let you play, but you know, Artis is usually pretty good with adrenaline rush. You know, boosts his stats, and
But I could,
you know, an ice storm on this style can help.
this is when you see a pack of monsters like that, you always want to just make
Cone
an
of
AoE
cold,
attack.
or ice
So
storm.
Ice Storm or Cone of Cold?
Get
well,
cone of
first,
cold. Yeah, let's move.
Am
let's
I
move
even
first.
reaching over there? I'm not. I'm not even reaching over
Yeah,
there.
but you can move though.
Yeah,
Move first.
I can move. Okay.
Yeah, we have plenty of adrenaline, so we can disrupt any encounter.
So Cone of Cold or Ice Storm?
Ice Storm is 3 damage, miss 2 damage, and Cone of Cold is 4 damage, and miss 2. So we have like a 4 HP zombie over there, but it's going to soak 1 damage because it's like 1, 2, 3.
Is it 4?
No, it's just 3. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you should get full damage.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Was it the red one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's roll, and we are
I picked the right
advantage.
one?
Yeah, you picked the right one.
I'm not even sure.
Yeah, he's gonna hit both. 17, and the other one, 15. That's amazing. Ooh. I love that. And you get a Lockstone. So we can talk about the Lockstone.
So the Lockstone, what it does is that when you know you're going to have to make a tough roll, you can activate that before, and if you fail that roll, you can re-roll it with a +4 bonus. So this is pretty strong, even though it's an uncommon item.
Yeah. So Look like Demented saying in D&D if you have advantage and get another advantage, it just adds +5. That's how it stacks. All right, that's not the same in the board game. And look like again.
Yeah, again.
So yeah, poor Bard.
Yeah,
is
I'm just
getting-
gonna move away
Yeah,
from that.
move away. Do a double move. Get the hell out.
Yeah, double move. So talking about the double move, one move takes one action, but you can spend both action moving if you click on the yellow grid. So this means when you go to a yellow grid, this means you spend both moves.
Yeah, you're spending your move and your action to do that kind of rush move. Oh, by the way, yeah, I've seen Gamer on the Beach 27. Yeah, the game is on Steam currently, and the name is Tales from Candlekeep. Try it on. It's Tales from Candlekeep. Just type Tales from in the search engine. I did it a lot, and I think it's the second game to appear. Yeah, and you also have it on screen.
Alright, so I just found the devil face.
So we have the devil face.
So we have the devil face, but I need to move all of my heroes.
No, you just need to move one.
One? I
Yeah,
thought
you
it was
just
all
need
of
to
my
move
heroes.
one hero.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's move right here.
Yeah, as long as one hero trigger the teleport, all the parties teleport. Obo Crazy. Ah, you got it on your wish list? Yeah. Obo's here. Yay, bang, erang. So Obo Crazy look like, you know, you're really popular. Ed does everything. I've never been. I have friends that go every year. All right, so I'm gonna stop watching the chat and focus on the gameplay. So look like you're right next to the door.
But I need to interact with
Yeah.
the actual door to
And you need it
trigger
in
it.
action.
Yeah, so I need an action point. So right now I could move artist right next to it, but I couldn't.
Won't give you.
Yeah, I won't have.
You
enough
could
action.
kill. Oh, that's a warded skeleton though.
Oh right.
Yeah.
So warded skeleton. Those guys,
Yeah, they're nasty.
they have a special ability that creates a it casts a spell, a random spell on the party if it gets killed.
Tarkov, man, you the game designer, and Tarkov is saying, why did you use Ace?
But that was my plan.
That was your plan all along. No, that wasn't your plan, because Ashar is right next to the... Thank you,
Thank you.
Tarkov.
So we have guys that know how to play. That's great. I don't. I'm not gonna kill that one because
Yeah, if you kill it, it's gonna throw in a nasty spell. But you can discover the tile though.
yeah.
Yeah, treasure.
Am I going for the treasure chest?
Yeah, just fly with Ashara.
And he's pretty far,
Yeah, I would fly with Ashara, land right in the corner.
but she's not playing until.
She's alright. 10 minutes left.
All right, so let's hurry to finish that.
Finish it, and then we'll ask some question and do some giveaways.
Okay, so now I'm playing the bird song. So
Boom,
this is
completed.
it. Yeah.
Let's continue to the next level of the tomb.
So
Alright.
that was the Juggernaut quest. So like we said earlier, this is one way to end it, but you can also,
Just kill it.
yeah, you can
Kill the
test
Juggernaut.
your strength and just kill the bad guy. A lot of good stuff
Thank you.
right here.
Alright. Alright, so giveaway time. Alright, so bear with us. Usually it's Sophie who's taking care of that. So I don't know if anybody remember. So that's gonna be for, okay, I'm gonna announce. So this is we're going for, do we go with the base game first?
And
All
for
right.
DLC first.
So, DLC first?
4 DLCs first.
Alright, so I'm gonna save one question for the the base game then.
Okay.
All right. So, I have an easy one, guys. What's the next event Become Studio is going to attend? Watch the chat. On the chat. You need to put the answer in the chat. So what is the... Alright. I'm asking the question.
Exclamation mark.
Doesn't work because we're handling 3 different... Packs out, right. Yes.
Packs out.
So G...
Adalon. Adalon is the first one to give the answer right.
Yeah.
So my friend, you're getting one of the 4 DLCs. Good job. So
so if you can write an email at ms@talesfromcandlekeep.com, Sophie's gonna take care of you. So the email address is currently, you can see at the bottom of the screen. So you get ms@talesfromcandlekeep.com. So alright, so next for another DLC. Oh, that's a tough one.
which one?
What is the name of Kawasha's ally?
Yeah, we said it earlier.
We mentioned it at the beginning.
But in other streams we also talked about.
Yeah.
We talked a lot about Kawasha. So if you guys saw Senrid,
Senrid, that was great.
Keep it for later.
keep this answer for later. All right. The name of Kawasha ally.
Yeah, what's the name of Kawasha's ally? What can Kawasha summon? What's the name of that character?
Kawasha? No, Colton, it's not. That's a tough one.
Korkitan, Navi, not the right game.
Fred. Pete is a lion. Yeah, my name is Fred. It's not summoning Fred. Yeah.
So again, for a chance to win one of the 4
Oh,
DLCs.
Kappa Louis. Oh,
no, it's not.
That may be spelled wrong, but
it's not the right pronunciation. No, it's not the right pronunciation.
God, man, we've not
like
typed it. Have we typed it?
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like that.
Kappa Louis.
No,
Yeah.
it's not that.
That's the way I pronounce it.
Yeah, it is wrong.
So Kappa.
Nope.
You know what? Lucotea, you just win a DLC.
Really?
Yeah.
Calliope.
Calliope. It's pretty close, but so it's Kapalue.
It's Kupalue.
Kupalue.
Yeah.
But Kapalue is, it's cute.
Kokopelli.
So Lucotea. Kokopelli. Yeah.
Kupalue.
Kupalue. Yeah. So Lucotea. And you know what? I'm giving an extra to. I said no, thank you, because he or she actually got it right.
Yeah, the right spelling and.
So both of you. So I said no, thank you, and Lucotea, you just have to send an email at ms@talesfromcandlekeep.com, and Sophie's going to give each of you a DLC. So we still have 5 minutes, so we need to speed things up. So that's 2 DLC so far. So let's do the base game already.
We can go with the base game.
And then after that we can combine the 2 DLC together.
Okay.
So that's gonna be easy. So
for the base game.
In normal mode, for the base game. In normal mode, how many HP does the Juggernaut have? How many HP the Juggernaut have in normal mode? Shadow Sentinel 3. You just won.
I bet he had 54 HP in his
he
bar.
was ready. He was so ready. So Shadow Sentinel 3. Just send an email at ms@talesfromcandlekeep.com. You just won the base game.
Congratulations.
Congrats. All right, so let's do one more question. Yeah, we still have time for 2 more. So, all right. So we have a list of questions. That's a super easy one. So how many DLCs are currently available along the game?
Go.
how many DLCs are available currently on Steam accompanying the base game.
Right now. Oh, 4.
4.
We have it right here
So,
on Facebook.
on Facebook,
Walter Bledsaw.
Walter Bledsoe got the response. Amazing.
Walter Bledsaw got the good answer first.
Yes.
So again, please send an email to ms@talesfromcandlekeep.com.
and you get,
get
your,
your,
DLC.
yeah.
All right. Next question. Oh, this one is more into history of D&D. So if you were a long time player, so that's not the first time there's a stone juggernaut in a D&D adventure. So can you guys name me the first time we've talked about it, like looked like an elephant on the wheel? So what was the name of the adventure where you could face that guy? I've said it. I've mentioned it. Started with Tomb. Tomb of Horrors, Demented Sharks.
Demented Shark got it first.
Yeah, Demented Sharks 72, Tomb of Horrors.
Good job, Demented.
Yeah.
So this was all the giveaway we had for you guys
Colton,
today.
Colton, Xanadu, you were pretty close, and Keitan,
It was just a fraction
but
of a
Demented
second.
Shark was the first. So you're winning our last DLC. MS at Tales from Candlekeep. To get your prize, thank you everyone. Don't forget we'll be at PAX Out if you want to visit us. We'll be next to all 4E. A4?
4A.
4A. Sorry. Alright, so until then, safe travel in your adventure and have a lot of fun. Thank you.
Have a nice one, guys.
Have a nice one.